And welcome to Trav Talk TV.
This episode has been brought to you by the Lalit Suri Hospitality Group.
News this week. Feel India, a cultural extravaganza, is an initiative launched by ITDC and Incredible India to showcase the nation's myriad shades of culture.
The idea of launching this program is that there was a felt need that the tourists who are coming to Delhi, there is a gap, they have nothing much to do in the evening. So we thought we'll fill this gap by hosting these cultural evenings, and we'll also expose the tourists to the Indian cultures, various traditions and different types of Indian cultural forms. And this program will consist of not only the dance, it will be contemporary, folk, fusion, and as well as the classical forms of dances and music.
ITB Berlin concluded successfully this year with participation from over 10,000 tourism companies from 189 countries. The travel trade fair kicked off from March 4th and concluded on March 9th. This year's show reported a 4% rise in trade visitors and an increase in business volume, which Messe Berlin estimates reached 6.5 billion euros. A total of 22,000 took part in around 200 lectures, discussions and workshops, over 5% more than in 2013. The focus of this year was on travel bookings via smartphones and tablets and on sustainable practices in the travel industry. JW Marriott New Delhi AeroCity discusses its occupancy since its launch.
The JW Marriott New Delhi is witnessing average rates from anything between 11,500 to 12,000 rupees per night, being the seasonal time, and that's how Delhi sees itself. At the same time, the occupancy levels are very much at par with what our competition hotels are seeing as well, around the 73 to 75% mark.
Philippines registers double-digit growth in Indian arrivals in 2013. The Department of Tourism Philippines has announced that it registered 52,206 tourist arrivals from India in 2013, as against 46,395 in 2012. Among the Philippines' key tourist markets in South Asia, India registered the highest annual growth of 12.53% in visitor arrivals. Tourism Victoria witnesses a growth of over 7% in the past 12 months from the Indian market.
In the last 12 months, we've had a growth of more than 7% of visitors from India. We would like to at least maintain that. We think the growth in the next 12 months will be probably around 9%, and we would like to see that growth continuing as part of our 2020 target. And really, the way of doing that is to build around the types of product that we have in Melbourne and Victoria that are attractive to the Indian tourism community.
ITDC launches Travel Portal. Catering to travel and hospitality requirements of domestic and foreign tourists, India Tourism Development Corporation's Travel Portal offers a wide range of services, including bookings of air tickets, hotels, sightseeing packages and car rentals. The portal was launched on public-private partnership model and will be expanded to cover train ticket bookings. India gears up to promote itself as a premier golf destination.
We are competing against something which really people will think twice about, because a lot of people don't only travel for scenic beauty. When they are traveling, you're competing also now with countries like Thailand, Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Far East. So if we need to promote that type of golf tourism, our delivery in terms of management of golf courses and golf clubs particularly has to be a delivery of 200%. And if we can't deliver that, then we cannot talk about tourists spending that kind of money to come and play on a scenically beautiful golf course which doesn't have good toilets, which doesn't have good facilities.
Golfing holidays are becoming the new way of taking holidays all over the world. So I think the more golf courses we build, the more awareness of how many golf courses we have in India and golf as a destination. not just Delhi but the whole of India, then you're going to see a lot more tourists coming into the country, and in the end, that's what's going to benefit the nation.
Airlines pamper women passengers on International Women's Day. International Women's Day on March 8th took everyone by storm as 3 airlines offered discounts and promotional schemes. Female passengers on Air France and KLM received Indian handicrafts as gifts during check-in at Delhi, Mumbai and Bengaluru airports. Go Air upgraded its women travellers to its priority service for a fee, and even Jet Airways offered its women travellers a special discount on bookings. With that, it's a wrap on this edition, but do look out for our next bulletin.
This episode has been brought to you by the Lalit Suri Hospitality Group.